welcome and welcome back to my channel Spandan, and today is a makeup tutorial day. Yay, I'm super happy. It's the most happiest day. I'm waiting for this kind of tutorial to come out because I'm super excited to read everyone's comment again. And today I have created a very effortless daytime party kind of makeup look. So if you have an invitation, if you have a friends get together or a movie date, you can definitely carry this makeup. This is a very Indian kind of makeup look, and I have done a smudged down kajal kohal looks for specially for this event. So if you guys are interested to know how I have achieved this look, then please keep on watching. Now the best part of this look is this makeup is extremely effortless and for everyone and for any costume. So if you're wearing any kind of Indian costume like kurta set, sari, salwar, with anything, you can carry this makeup look and it looks good in every single person, every single skin tone, hooded eyes, dip set eyes, a big face, small face. Every single person can actually carry this makeup look. It is extremely easy to do, and this look is perfect for sunlight. So please watch the tutorial step by step, this flawless makeup look. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, here I am with my bare skin. I haven't applied anything. I just did face wash, that's all. I'm just wearing my contact lenses currently. It is again from Soft Lenses and the shade name is Exotic Hazel. So currently I'm working with Soft Lenses, and if you just open their website, you can get a lot of images of my eye. Yeah, they have sent me 30 pair of lenses. So every day in makeup tutorial I'm wearing a new shades, but this lens is extremely natural looking lens, and I think for this particular Indian look, this color will really suit, and I think this color will also look good in every skin tone. So if you are into dusky to dark and looking for a good contact lenses which will suit your skin tone, then definitely go for this Exotic Hazel shade from Soft Lenses. Now the first product I'm going to use today, that is a sunscreen from the brand Hyphen. So the product name is All I Need Sunscreen SPF 50 PA++++. Now why I personally love this sunscreen, because this sunscreen is extremely lightweight. It will not feel like you have applied a sunscreen, your face is getting sweat, not at all. It's extremely lightweight, easy to blend. It doesn't have any white cast issue, which is a very big yes for me, because personally I don't love to apply sunscreen which gives white cast kind of effects, because that is ridiculous, and especially when you are applying makeup, that white cast looks extremely bad on your skin. So that's why I personally prefer this Hyphen sunscreen when I'm applying the makeup. Otherwise, if I'm not applying any makeup, I have another sunscreen which I use, that is from a Doctorate brand. I'll just mention in this somewhere in the corner, so that I mostly use, but this I love before the makeup. Now the best part of this sunscreen is it is also having a moisturizer in it, so you don't need to apply a separate moisturizer, and you can see it's very like a watery kind of product. So I just applied on my face and now just blending it. You can see how easily it just blends into your skin without any effort. Like, it's a very effortless sunscreen, you can say. It's very hydrating. So if you are into dry skin, definitely you can go for this particular sunscreen, and if you are into oily skin also, you can apply it, because it is not oily, it is just a hydrating kind of product. And definitely always remember, once you are applying the sunscreen, at least wait for half an hour and then expose your skin into the sun. So do not apply the sunscreen and just went outside. Don't do that. It will actually make your skin get more tan. So please avoid that mistake, because it's a daytime makeup and I'm going for an event in the daytime, for a party or for a gathering. I don't want to apply a lot of makeup product, especially because in daytime when you're going into sunlight, your makeup has to be very natural, very lightweight, because too much product can cause excessive sweat, and definitely if you're not applying it properly, it can melt and it looks extremely ugly. So after the sunscreen, the next product I'm going to use is a L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Beige. This is just a one-tone darker concealer from my skin, but not excessive dark. Why I love this product? Because it is having a good amount of coverage. So once you apply it, your dark circle, dark spot, acne mark, everything will get covered. At the same time, it doesn't make appear looks very much heavy into your skin. So it's extremely lightweight plus full coverage. So what else you want? And especially when I apply this concealer, I always skip the foundation because of the coverage, and the finishing of this concealer is so good that you don't require any other product to your face. And especially for daytime event or for party, I highly recommend this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This concealer is an exact dupe of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So if you don't want to or don't want to buy a high-end product, then definitely you can go for L'Oreal concealers. And by the way, this all products are completely non-sponsored, so don't think I'm suggesting it's because I'm getting paid. Not at all. This all are completely my own purchase. So I'm just applying the concealer on my under eye, forehead area, the mouth area, side of my face, and that's all. Okay, you can see I just dipped once, and even the wand of this concealer is super good. I just love this product. I don't know why, but this is the product for me. Now always remember, once you're applying the concealer, wait for few seconds to let it little bit dry, like 10% dry, and then blend it. In that way your concealer will give more coverage and more long lasting effect. Now I'm using my most favorite pack brush. This is 272. Even in the last tutorial I have used it. It's an extremely good brush that everyone must have. Started blending it. The concealer effect is extremely good. You can see once you blend, the coverage is superb. Applied a little bit, and then I'm just spreading the concealer all over to my face. So this way you will get a very thin layer of makeup, especially for daytime event when you don't want to look like you have applied a lot of makeup product. This is the technique you can follow. It will really gives you that tint kind of feeling with the coverage, because everyone cannot use the skin tint, to be very honest. Because if I'm having dark circles and now I'm using the skin tint, it will not give coverage. It is just like a skin like finishing. Your skin will definitely give a glow, a dewy finish, but coverage a big no. So that is why I always use the concealer, and I turned my concealer like a tint. Now I'm taking a sponge, a wet sponge, and just dabbing it to remove any excess product which is not required. Applying the same concealer a little bit on my eyelid area, then just blending it. And that's all. This is my base. No foundation, no highlighter, nothing required. Just this concealer and you're good to go. Now the next product that I'm going to use is a O2 Velvet Liquid Blush. This is an amazing product if you're looking for a perfect blush, liquid blush, which is long lasting, giving that pigment, and it doesn't look like patch on your face. Then this product you should try. This you will get it in Amazon, and it's below 500, so that's why I absolutely love this product. I'm just taking one drop, tiny drop, because this blush is pigmented, like too much pigment, so that is why you need very little bit. So I'm just taking the blush, giving some dots, and with the sponge itself I'm just blending it to my skin. Can you see how easy it is? So you can see how beautiful my blush is looking right now. Now is the time to apply the compact powder. Now for daytime, it is very much important to apply a good compact powder, which actually makes your makeup long lasting and actually can hold your makeup from sweat or from water. So that is why I always suggest everyone at least try one time the MAC Studio Fix compact powder. I am obsessed with this product, and this is I think my second or third compact powder from MAC. Even not only me, even celebrities actually like the MAC Studio Fix compact powder a lot. If you have seen the videos in YouTube like what's in my bag by different celebrities, one product you can see in everyone's bag, that is the MAC Studio Fix compact. This is completely waterproof, sweat proofs, make your skin looks extremely natural. It doesn't look like you have applied a ton of powder. So that's why I personally love this product, and it is actually a game changer for makeup, as I always used to say. So now I'm just taking a powder brush and just taking the compact powder and just dabbing into my skin. And just see the difference between my both sides. This is like extremely shiny, but this looks very natural, very matte. At the same time, there's a sheer glow in it. Now it's time for the blush. I don't do contouring for the daytime makeup because in the daytime even people will come very close to you, and if that time the contour line is visible, it doesn't look good. I'm not comfortable. If you are someone who is comfortable to carry contour in the daytime for an event or for any gathering, then definitely you can, because as I always says, in makeup there is no rules. It's completely your thing. You can do anything in day makeup. It is not mandatory that I'm using a light lipstick. That doesn't mean that yes, in daytime you have to use light lipstick. No, if you are comfortable to carry red in the daytime, please do it. Enjoy the makeup. Anyway, for the blush, I'm going to apply today the Rare Beauty blusher, and this is in the shade Happy. This was a gift from my husband, and I absolutely love this blush because this blush contains a highlighter plus blusher together, so you don't need to apply a separate highlighter, and also it gives a very much natural kind of blusher effect. It doesn't look like I've applied an artificial product, or it doesn't look like very chunky on your face. It just gives the perfect blusher finish. I absolutely love this. Even for my student, I always suggest go for this blusher because it looks stunning for brides as well. So I know it's a bit expensive, but it's always better to invest in some product which actually gives a very good result. So I'm just taking my blusher brush, taking a little bit because again this product is also very much pigmented. Now instead of blending, I always prefer to just smile and dab. In this way your blusher will actually set into the liquid blush and makes your blusher effect look long lasting, because blusher is the first product which melts very much easily into your makeup. So that's why I always follow this rule, like smile and then just dab and look at the effect. And that's all. My base makeup is done, and it's time for the eye makeup. For my eye makeup today, I'm going to use this Ofra palette. It is again an amazing palette because you can get a lot of shimmer colors plus blusher, contour, banana powder, eyebrow define powder. So everything is all in one. But especially I love the shimmer, and Ofra's shimmers are extremely popular. Everyone knows about it. So definitely this palette is a big palette, but you can get a small pan palette as well. So let's try the eye makeup. It's going to be very simple, very easy, and especially it's very much Indian kind of eye makeup. Now in Indian makeup, shimmers are very important because when we are wearing a kurti or an Indian garment, the shimmer looks stunning with the Indian garments, not the glitter shimmer. So just see, I hope you guys will love this eye makeup. So first I'm taking this light brown shade from the palette and applying the shade into my crease line. I'm just dabbing the brush and then just creating a half U shape. And by the way, this is a brush from Vega brand, and the brush name is Deer Foot brush. So dabbing and blending. Always do this technique, first dab it and then blend it, so the pigment will come really nice. Now from the same palette, I'm taking a golden color shimmer, this one. Okay, now because in today the dress I'm going to wear, it has a golden touch on it, so that is why I'm using the golden. But if you are wearing something which is having a rose gold or silver kind of finish, then you can wear the shimmer as per your dress color. So I'm just taking the shimmer a little bit and then just first dabbing it into the center of my eyes and then blending all over the eye. Proper blending is very important. It should look very smooth, very clear. It should not look like patchy. Another very much important thing in Indian makeup is black kajal, because black kajal, it just gives you that Indian girl kind of vibe, and especially I'm a Bengali girl. I cannot live without kajal. Kajals are extremely important for me, and I just feel very much confident and myself when I'm wearing the kajal. More than white and blue, I love the black kajal. Now this is a kajal from Parul Garg Beauty. It is extremely pigmented and it's just extremely long lasting. Only you have to learn how to apply the kajal properly. So I'm just applying the kajal. So this is the kajal, the black kajal. I'm just applying a thin line into my waterline. I'm not coming out or making a thick line. No, that's a separate look. But here I'm just applying a thin line of kajal into my waterline. So just with my finger, I'm just stretching it downwards and then just looking up. And that's all. Now I have a very sensitive eyes. Whenever I'm wearing kajal, definitely I'll get some water on my eye. But anyways, I just love this kajal effect. It just instantly make your eyes look, you know, like bigger and appear. You can see the difference right now. And definitely we can apply the kajal into your waterline as well. Waterline I have applied. Now you can apply the kajal in your tight line. That will make your eyes look more you know, like stretched and proper. So how I use it, I just pull the lid like this and then just look down and then just feel the tight line. But now I don't have mirror in front of me, so that's why I have to do this off camera. So yes, I'm back and I have applied the same technique on my other eyes, and I just filled my eyebrow off camera because yeah, you guys know my eyebrows are not good. Anyways, now it's time for the down line. So down pe I'm going to do a smudged shadow effect, not the kajal but the shadow effect. So I'm taking a deep violet kind of color. So it is actually a mauvish brown, you can say. So I'm just taking the color with a smudge brush and just going to apply that in my down line of my eye. So I'm just dabbing it first and then just blending it. In this way your kajal will not smudge because it will lock because of the eyeshadow, and at the same time your eyes will look more bigger, more Indian. So that is how I do my eye makeup. Same I will do on the other side of my eye. Once your eye makeup is done, take the same compact. So I'm taking the MAC compact with a little fluffy brush, taking the compact and then just dabbing it under eye. So in this way your shadow will not smudge or your kajal will not smudge for a long time. Now it's time for the mascara, and for the mascara today I'm going to wear the Parul Garg Beauty's mascara because it is extremely good. I don't know what else to say because you have already, if you follow my Instagram, you have seen that I have done multiple videos regarding this mascara. This mascara is actually really good in a budget. So I'm just combing the lashes first up to down and then down to up. And just look at the difference right now. It's amazing. Now it's time for the lipstick. My eye makeup is completely done. For the lipstick, first I'm going to apply my favorite lip liner from the brand Pack, and the shade is Coffee. Now, as you can see in this makeup, the main focus is in my eye. So I want my lip to be look very neutral, very subtle, and at the same time it should look very hydrated. Now in daytime, I don't prefer to use lip gloss because lip gloss in daytime is very difficult to carry. Sometimes your hair will get stuck, and if you're going for a get together or function, definitely you will eat something, right? So lip gloss will definitely give a mark on your every plate or every glass and everything. So that's why I don't prefer to apply lip gloss in daytime. Instead of that, I would love to wear a cream lipstick. Now this is an OG lipstick from the brand called MAC, and the shade is Smoked Almond. I absolutely love this shade. This is a pretty brown nude, peachish brown nude, very neutral color, and at the same time it is a creamy lipstick, so it will not make my lips look very matte or dry. Instead of that, it will make my lips look extremely hydrated but not supremely glossy. So that's why I'm just applying the lipstick. And you can see how hydrating my lips are looking right now, and it's very easy to talk and smile with your friends and family. Your lip will not distract people, and it will not look extremely dry or matte or dehydrated. So that's all. Now I'm going to change my costume and will add a bindi, and let's see how everything will look together. So yeah, that's all. That's the complete look. I'm wearing my dress and just I put a small bindi, and I just don't want to do any curls or any heavy hairstyle or lot of accessories because I just want this look to be very effortless. So that's the final look. I'll definitely show you a glimpse of how the makeup is looking outside, especially in the sunlight. So you can see in the screen right now. And this is how my makeup is exactly looking in sunlight. You can see it's extremely flawless, and this is completely filter free. I haven't added any filter, and look at the base, look at the concealer and the kajal application. It's stunning and my favorite.
And this is after 5 hours.
So yeah, that's all. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and thank you so much for showering so much love in my makeup tutorials. It really means a lot to me, and I hope this tutorial is helpful for everyone. Please do try this look in your home and do tag me in Instagram. Definitely I will repost each and everyone's of yours effort, and it will be really helpful for me to understand that everyone is actually understanding my makeup. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see everyone very soon on my next vlog or video. So you guys know already that Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my vlogging day, and the timing is 10:30. So please do subscribe my channel and do let me know your feedback in the comment section. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and see you all very soon.